another strong run off the back of Lausanne.
Thank you.
Tell me how you're feeling, girl.
It was good. I'm happy. Thank you very much. Obviously, I would have loved to have won, as I'm sure you're speaking as everybody that comes here that didn't win says. But it was another strong run. I've got a few things that I would have rather done better, but it's done. And it was a 10-8, so I'm taking it.
Can you give us a little insight of the few little things that you feel like you could have changed?
Oh, just at the end, just holding my form. Like, I just need a few more days with my coach. That's it, really. I knew today in my head, when you've got girls that are very, like, equally matched, it's going to just come down to who can hold their form best in the last 10. And I felt my stride go. I was like, oh, here we go, Dina. I have to say, I was like, oh, for God's sake. Then I was like, oh. But, that's part of being a competitor. That's part of being competitive. And you've got to run races that are tight to really work on these things. So I was happy with how I performed. Could have definitely done a little bit better, but every competitor is going to say that, aren't they?
So tell me where your mind's been at since Paris, because we never got to speak to you then.
Yeah, I was disappointed after Paris because I've been in such great shape, clearly am, but I would have loved to have done a bit better. So I was disappointed, but I just went home, spent some time at home, did some just non-tracky things. I know it.
Like
yeah,
what?
you know what? I went clubbing.
Yes.
I have to say, a few days before Lausanne, and I went and what? I was like, you know what? Yeah. No, I'm joking.
No,
but I didn't drink. It's okay. But anyway, no, I know I should probably not say that, but I just felt I needed a bit of fun. I think I was just when you're frustrated with yourself, sometimes you just need to just not think about it and not lie in bed and overthink and overthink and overthink. And I think that definitely came into play in Paris as well. So I just went and just had some fun, and when you know you're good at this, then you just line up, don't overthink it, run the race, and 10-8.
Love that. Do you know
I was like, I would love to have had this mindset a month ago, but yeah.
It's all part of the journey, though, and I love that.
You're the only one that can get me to confess that I went clubbing, you know.
Yeah, because
Do you know how I keep my cards close to my chest? I can't believe I said that on camera. I don't mind because it's you, but that's crazy. I had a little time. I had to go home, you know. I didn't realize how homesick I was until I went home and I saw my friends, and I saw one of my oldest friends get married last week, and it was just so joyful. And I think that I was just missing that, you know. But that's the thing that when you do something for the first time and move away for the first year, you don't always realize just how important those things are to your overall just aura. And then that aura obviously translates to the track. So
that's so important.
Hindsight's 2020, isn't it?
Yep. And thank you for sharing that, honestly.
No, it's all
because
good.
That's so honest. Thank you.
No. It's Parchment, man. I like your kit, you know. I haven't seen this before. You know, Grace Foods. I'd love to be a Grace Foods ambassador. Do you know how good my life would be? Do you know how good my life would be if I was sponsored by Grace Foods? Actually, I don't think I could run. Oh, that's it. I said, oh my gosh, my family would go crazy. Could you imagine? I think but the Jamaican just Jamaica, when it comes to track and field, they don't even understand the cultural hold they have on us as athletes in this sport. Do you know how much I'd love to be a Grace? My cousins would literally be hitting up my phone every single day. I couldn't get rid of them. They'd be around my house. They'd be doing everything. My parents couldn't get rid of them.